Welcome back to our site in Windsor. We're going to be running through a lot of things right now. The site that we've got, the numbers, which is most important, you guys love it. The issues we had, why we chose to convert this from commercial to residential, and much more. Malcolm's in the site as well, so you're going to have both of us on video. But let's do this, Ronnie. Right, before I start with anything, let me show you something. It's not finished yet, but whoever's going to rent this or take this flat, look at the balcony. I've got a beautiful view of the high street here. So it's absolutely stunning. We're going to put railings there, make it look really, really nice. But anyway, let's come back. So you guys probably, Ronnie's going to upload some images of what this was and what we went through with this site. So this site was purchased back, a couple of years now. And when we got this, it's got ground floor, first and second floor. On the first and second floor were offices. They're probably going to reach about £20,000–25,000 rent, approximately, give or take. And we were just thinking, what should we do? What should we do? So we applied to convert them from obviously commercial to residential, which we got. After a while, we decided to renovate it, and it's taken a bit longer. I'll tell you why it's taken longer, and I'll show you as we're going through. But let's start off with where we are. So where are we? We're in flat 1, if you like. So we're in the kitchen lounge area. You can see we've gone with the grade, we've got a bit of gold in there now. Just added a bit of touch. You've got all the integrated appliances. That's going to be where the Megaflow goes. As you know, we've got the beautiful balcony there. This is the bathroom. There's no electric at the moment because we just had some three-phase put in a couple of days ago, so the meters will come in next week and we'll be active again. But yeah, that's the bathroom. It's lovely. Look at the size of the shower. I mean, wow. This would be the bedroom. You've got the bedroom here with the fitted wardrobes. As you know, we always do this. Always have fitted wardrobes. I'm not sure here, but I may make this like, put a nice little cushion here. I've got some interior designer coming to work with me, so maybe put a cushion here, just make it a chill out place. But yeah, this is flat 1. So I found this site through an agent that we work with quite a lot. And this was actually inherited by 2 children who are not in the property business. And unfortunately, you know, their father passed away and left them the property, they didn't know what to do with it. I purchased it basically, we purchased it at the time. We started off thinking it's going to be all fine, and then as you guys seen in the previous videos, the biggest issue you had was the roof. It had no membrane, nothing in there. It was literally tile on top of battens, and the water's coming in, and you know, upstairs the floors were warped, and we were thinking the walls were really bad, damp and everything. What's going on here? Why is it happening? Had to go back, and I realized then we had problems with the floor, with the beams. So, you know, normally when you have a long beam, you've got to have something in the middle to support it. Unfortunately, they'd put the beam across, but nothing in the middle. Fortunately, I spoke to one of the tenants downstairs in one of the commercial units, who was kind enough to let us break his wall, put an extra beam to support the other beam, and continue our work. But that took about 2 months, because the structural engineer had to come. We had to dig up basically ground, look at the issues, what we're facing, try and then work out what beams we needed. It was honestly back and forth, but you live and learn, right? So this was really interesting. But this is flat 2. So again, you've got the bathroom there, really nice. This is going to be the bedroom. It's a bit smaller than the other one. Oh, look how we have here. He's hiding behind the door. Caught him in action.
How you doing, guys?
This is beautiful though. I mean, look at the size of this kitchen. I mean, you could potentially, even if somebody wanted to partition this and make this part of a bedroom and use it as a 2-bed. I didn't say that, but they could do it. But sofa bed here. But yeah, it's really nice. I'm going to show you the issues we faced. We got upstairs actually, we can go out the back here. So the beam we actually put was in the flat 1 going across, and here as well, next to the stairs, Ronnie. You can just show them on the right, just the flat 2. We put a couple of beams going across. So this is flat 3, my favorite. You see, it's so nice and spacious. Beautiful kitchen in the corner there. We use all the spaces we can. So sometimes that'll be wasted, but we've cut the door, and that's now going to be used as the Megaflow room as well. So, and they've got beautiful spaces here. Let me show you this. So we had to basically change that roof there, all of that, and then the same above. We changed all of this. We had to literally rip it. I think you've got a video, haven't you, Ronnie?
Yep.
You can see all the battens. We changed all the battens. Had to change basically everything, the whole roof itself, and get brand new tiles, and it cost a fortune. Added a lot onto the build, but we'll come to the numbers afterwards. But yeah, added a lot onto the build. Look, to be honest with you, it has to be done. It's the best time to do it is now. There's no point in me cutting any corners saying to, you know, market, oh, let's just wait, do it in 2-3 years time. Do it now. Then we've got nothing to worry about now for, you know, 10, 15, 20 years, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
At the start of the project you had here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, haha, funny. Yeah, I had here, now I've got none, see? But that's the bathroom there, and then you've got the bedroom here. You can show them the bedroom one. It's really nice, spacious. So you've got that. Then we've got the last flat, which again is really nice. Actually, do you know what? I don't know. It's one of these flats. I actually love the one downstairs with the balcony, but hey ho. I'm not living here, so you've got the fitted wardrobes again, which we have everywhere. If people want to get more, you can get more. But so you've got the bedroom will come in here. This is going to be the mega flow. This is I mean, look at the size of the bathroom. It's bigger than the bathroom in my house. This is massive. Look, the size of that. And then we've got the lovely kitchen there. You've got a lot of light. If you see the windows, we've got massive windows, a lot of light, which is really, really important. I wish I could put spotlights on and show you guys. You can see the roof tiles from here, so these are all new we have to do. I don't know if you can see any here. You can see these are all new as well, down there, so we have to do all that. But it's been interesting. I suppose that even us, we've been in the property game for over 23, 24 years now, and even us, I mean, I think I mentioned in the video before, you always rely on sort of your bank valuers or whoever to pick up, but these are things you can't see. I mean, look, what's above this? You don't know, so we had to rip the ceilings down, everything else to get into a roof. But it's a learning curve. We fixed the problems which we had, and now we brought this property up to a really, really high standard. And I think when the meters come next week, as soon as the meter's in, it's ready to go, because everything else, I mean, those are sockets need to be screwed in. It's really minor stuff, so it's really good.
Is there any new learnings you're going to take away from the site?
Look, I wish I could say I'd go to a site and start ripping the ceiling up to see if the roof's okay. But the truth is, in all the properties we acquired, it's the first time it's happened. It's just, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, how they built this, I mean, you know, without having the roof done properly, then not having the beams done properly, it's absolutely shocking that it stayed up for so many years the way it did. We were obviously concerned. I mean, I think it came into play because what happened was the floor was a bit uneven, and usually we'll just build and just see what's going to happen. But this time round, we were actually really concerned because there was quite a lot of movement, and because of that, we thought, let's actually investigate. So we were literally digging up hole after hole, you know, getting through the battens and just.
Pictures look like all the tiles just stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was a struggle. Look, but the thing is, look, what's important for us is safety. It's not about money. Obviously, we like to make money, everybody does, but what's more important is the safety. So if we're going to make these flats, what we didn't want to do is make them, get it all done, and then people live here, and God forbid it collapses or something happens, then obviously we'll be in trouble. We can always say, oh, the building was the same, all we've done was converted it, whatever not, but why do that? If you can see there's a problem, fix it. So hence, I suppose we always do things the right way, so we fixed that, we fixed the roof, we fixed everything the right way, we've made the property better. At the moment, as you guys know, there's a lot of commercial to residential deals, commercial properties out there that are defunct. This was one of them. People, you know, the high street's dying, unfortunately, because you've got Amazon, eBay, all these other people are ordering food, getting delivered to their houses, so people aren't really going to the shops. So what you find on the high street nowadays, there's a lot of independent people that want to do their own businesses, you know, whether it be cakes or nails or whatever they want to do. So that's what you find. But, you know, when you have the offices like this that we had, I tried to advertise it, but I did advertise it, tried to get it rented out, but the prices we were getting were a bit low, and then people wanted 15 years leases, and I was like, well, that means that stops me from developing it, and we made a decision together just to develop it. Yeah, what it's taught me, to answer your question, Ronnie, is, as I know already, is that you sometimes go into a project thinking it'll be out 4 or 5 months, and it could take you 8, 9 months because of, you know, a few hiccups. I've learned this before and I learn it again. You know, with this project, it's been a headache. Like Ronnie said, I'd hear when I started this, it's all gone now. But yeah, it's a learning curve, but look, you've got to be in it to win it. So the reason I say that to you, look, this property, we acquired it for 1.5 mil, roughly, give or take. This office alone would generate about 20 grand, like I said. That's with it being worth 1.5. Just by making 4 flats, probably added another probably 1.7, 1.8 million pounds to it, because that's the value of these flats. And on top of that, they'll probably generate each, doing numbers in my head at the moment, so roughly shy of 20 grand per flat per year. So let's say for argument's sake, 75,000. So you spent the money, I'll get it back with the refinance and more. And on top of that, rather than getting 20,000, I'll get 75,000 pounds, give or take. So it's a no-brainer if you think about it, and it's what we do. And this is why we did it.
And on top of that, you have the commercial units as well.
Yep, got the commercial, still got the whole freehold for everything. So, you know, one of the tenants is leaving now, they're giving us notice. And I've got 7 people lined up to take it, paying about £5,000–6,000 more than this other tenant was paying. So, you know, it's a really affluent area. The high street's really good. And yeah, we've done all right. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, look at the videos before this. I'm sure Ronnie's going to link them anyway, so you can see the before and now you can see the after. We're going to be hosting an event on the 12th of September, talking about post-election opportunities, and we're going to be there personally because a lot of people want to speak to us, get advice from us, ask us how do we do this, and they have many, many more questions. Click the link on this page and you can register and come to that event. So we look forward to seeing you there. Catch you in the next video.